We are so back. Alright. I know it's been a week since I played it, even though I said I would be playing it all week. We'll do our best to... I mean, as I always say, I try my best every week. I'm really struggling with my sleep lately. Hopefully we can get through this. Welcome back, gamer. Yeah, welcome back, gamers. Hope you guys had a great break. You know, did all the things that you needed to do. Hopefully got up and stretched a bit, because that's always, you know, be kind to your body, right? Don't just sit around all the time. But we're so back with rain code. We gotta get through this. We have, what, 11 days before the new game comes out. They actually released streaming guidelines today. And it was surprising because they made a whole video for it. And basically, what they said was, it's totally fine to stream it. It was a pretty big twist. They're like, yeah, we know, like, we get it, like, it can be spoilers for people, just try not to, you know, try not to put spoilers in your thumbnails and your titles, be kind to others, but you are allowed to stream the whole game if you want to. Yeah. That's really, like, a big turnaround from, like, what I'm used to. And like how Japanese, like, publishers are like in general. For example, I think Spike Chunsoft says, at least for companies, for Japanese VTuber companies, you're only allowed to stream chapter 1 of the Danganronpa games, which is like, come on, dude, you can't do that. And they're really old too. They're not new games. So, this game, well, 100 Line, of course, is not by Spike Chunsoft. So, I guess, you know, different management, they're running things differently over there. Oh, welcome in, Black Iris. Thank you for being first to stream. I hope you're doing well today. We're just about to get started, so no worries, you haven't missed anything. In fact, let's just jump right into it. So last time we left off, I've only completed the prologue, so we finished the train mystery, and it turns out that when you solve a mystery, the culprit dies, so it adds a little bit of tension. It makes me almost not want to catch the criminal, which of course is bad, and we definitely need to, but damn, that's kind of harsh. We finally made it to this rainy city. I forgot the name of the ward, but was it Kansai Ward? We'll see. But yeah, very suspicious, very hot, blue-haired guy greeted us at the train station, and I guess we'll be working there now. Kanai Ward, thank you. About to get started, 3 hours in, yeah. We were watching Jurassic Park earlier. Also, for the person, so I'm not the type of person who cares about this kind of thing, but every time I open up my YouTube studio or whatever, right? I have to see the number, and the number that I'm specifically speaking of is the number of likes on my video. So my most recent Raincoat video got 2 likes on it, and then 1 dislike. So now, like, the thing is skewed, and I'm like, come on, dude. If you're gonna dislike the video, I would like it if you told me.
There's a place I want to show you.
I would like it if you told me like what I did wrong.
It's the best spot to learn about this town.
Oh, change category to raincoat? I thought I did.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Give me a second.
Sure.
It's already raincoat on your end? Oh, okay. I guess just refresh the stream then.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, it doesn't always update ASAP for everyone. But I have changed it on my end. No worries, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. Like there are times where I do forget, and it's really embarrassing.
I love the view of the city from here.
I hope the sound's okay, by the way.
Oh no.
Let me know if it's like too loud or too quiet.
We're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's.
Wait, what's the button for
Now,
auto again? Give me 1 second. It's been a hot week. It's been a hot week since I played. Auto is left bump.
Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city.
Now I can relax.
None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
I
Kinda.
don't know what you mean.
A while back,
What do you mean by
our
this?
detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Have you played a raincoat before, Black
Really?
Iris?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but
No spoilers if you have.
I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is.
Nope. Oh, okay.
It deserves
Detective
some peace and
racism?
quiet.
No.
That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
There's something fishy going on in the city.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise.
I wonder if it
around
just
here.
rains all the
They're
time.
kind of like church bells marking sunset. Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. And nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Look at those windows in the back. It's like they're covered in blood.
Huh? Something wrong?
Negative.
Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
Damn. No.
The rain, it
It's
never
okay,
stops.
buddy. Me too.
Does it rain often here?
Oh, this
Oh,
stuff?
they're gonna answer my question?
Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for
Realistically,
weather
if this
forecasts.
were to happen, the city would just flood, right?
It's raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
I don't think they'd be prepared.
The rain
for
sure
it.
has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment.
Yeah, they
But
must
it's all
have really
hearsay.
great drainage.
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's
Have you
such
played
a
Okami
bizarre
Gloomy?
place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a
You
lot
have?
of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that
Did
much.
you enjoy yourself?
But there's no need to overcomplicate things.
Oh, okay.
Everything is just an illusion.
I've actually
in the
never
rain.
played it.
Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
It is one of the games I do want to
Trust
play.
me, it's easier this way.
Okami not for me? Hey, Vinku. Wait, why is it not for you?
Well, now that I finished showing
What's wrong
you
with
the town,
Okami?
let's head to the agency.
Hey, whenever I got
This
bored.
place.
What?
There's a
It's so
lot more
cool.
to it than I thought.
I think I've heard of some people getting motion
What do you
sickness
mean?
or something from it though.
Oh, it smells so good here. It's
Oh,
like there's a
you like the
florist on
lifestyle?
every corner.
Got too late to come back to it. Welcome in,
Really?
Binku, by the way.
I don't see any
I hope you've been well.
forests.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place.
Yeah, there's a lot of games where
Lovely.
I just get distracted by something else that comes out.
That sounds so ominous.
I haven't
Hey!
been
the
playing
elevator's
Unicorn Overlord because I've been playing
Right,
Xenoblade.
coming.
And it's kind of hard for me to get back into playing Overlord now because I'm like, oh damn, what the heck was I doing?
You know,
What a huge city. Oh crap, the autoplay. No,
you know,
what a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. I played the Switch version on portable mode, so maybe that's why I didn't get motion signals. Oh. Has there been news of Okami 2? Now that I think about it, I feel like there hasn't been since the Game Awards.
Now then,
No news. I don't got motion sickness playing games, just when I'm car ride, because it gets shaky. Oh. Yeah, I never get motion sickness when I'm playing any games. It's just like for different people, I guess. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. Are you sure there's nothing dangerous? You're not coming?
I totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
What? The wall break? The meta commentary? I was just wondering if there's anything I missed. Okay, we can go now. I never played
Now
virtual
then.
reality though, so there's always the first time. Oh yeah, me neither.
yes.
My dad has a VR headset, but I didn't know how to work it. I never bothered asking. So. He just asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, no. He's always buying a bunch of stuff. And I'm just not like the type of person who needs like such frivolous items.
this area is called Kamasaki District.
I mean, it's not that I'm zero curiosity, it's just that just wasn't interested in it. I do regret the time when he asked me if I wanted an iPad though, because the iPad can be kind of useful for drawing. But yeah, I don't know if my dad still has it or not, because whenever I see like a VR game or something, I'm like, or blah 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 blah. Whenever I see like a game that has VR functionality or something like that, I'm like, huh, I wonder what it's like to play it.
It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
They just seem very, like a very expensive,
Neon looks magical blurred in the rain.
very expensive tools
if
to
there really
me.
is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights.
I get
don't have any
anxious
memories of
when
the scenery, but
I'm handling
it still
something
makes me all
expensive,
nostalgic.
or like
Perhaps I'm from a city.
I don't
like this
enjoy
one.
eating at fancy restaurants either.
Maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
This area is actually really detailed. Hold on, I want to keep looking. We walk so slow though. No, there's a invisible barrier. Is that Korean? What does that say? Super challenge at the top. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying the vibes. And I think the character designs are good too.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded?
Oh,
Given how
there.
it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system.
They have a good drainage
There's a
system.
drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there.
Omega lol.
Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
No way. Cute ghosts? Yeah, they're really cute.
Made you laugh.
So we'll just move on.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks
It
on
referenced in my
detectives.
Japanese game? Yeah.
My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I changed
Kotaka can
careers.
be a bit of a Western
I'm a
movie.
WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
I see.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, well. Time to get in this scary red place. Wait. No? Do we keep going? There's another scary red place? I thought he wanted me to go down there. Like, or he does? Or no, it's this way? Oh my god, I'm already filtered. I'm already lost. He's looking at me. I went down. It didn't trigger anything. I feel so dumb right now. What the hell? I tried to go straight forward. You saw me. Turns me around. Am I stupid? Hold on. Where's... Wait. How do I open up the log? View button. Yeah, the last thing he said was like, things are really different so now that you're all here. I'm like, all? What? What the? I walked past him and then he kept walking some more? What does that mean? Wait, whoa. I think I bugged his AI. Yeah, see? Now he's moving. Yeah, I bugged his AI. He just randomly stopped. I think maybe I walked too fast. Yeah, okay. It wasn't me. I'm not dumb. I think I walked too fast and then like he couldn't keep up, so I had to go back behind him.
Yeah, we had a feeling.
Holy crap, I thought I was going crazy. Holy moly.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives?
Oh, now my character's
Everyone on the train
auto.
died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived.
4 others who survived.
Unfortunately,
So there's
a lot
5
of
master
sacrifices were made.
detectives.
But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been
Darwinism.
gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
Any more dialogue? I guess not. Let's see what our cast is like. Since we had that fake out in the prologue. They ran out of budget. No.
Here we are.
Where's the agency?
It's right
I
here.
wonder what is the budget for this game.
All right.
It so far
Remember
it feels
this,
like it's
Yuma.
more. It has
The
a higher
most
budget than
important things
Danganronpa.
cannot be seen by the eye.
Like, it has a lot of animations. Speaking of, wait, that's like the. Isn't it like this in Yakuza as well? The boat in Sotenbori.
The agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Yay!
What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Is this
You about to
really
show up?
it? Our office
Ooh.
is a sub?
She like punches you.
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Dame Dane guy. They just added them to Among Us, right? That was like maybe a week or two ago. I wonder when Yakuza, if ever, will be able to shake off the Baka Mitai song. That's what people know. Thank you for taking off your hat. We can see the Ahoge again. There they are! Is he reading in the fireplace?
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness, his hair.
What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
But
Whoa.
hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident
Pretty.
thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
Yeah, how do you not
With
notice
my
that?
logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
You're a cramped space
Hey,
enjoyer.
what are you doing with those matches?
I think
No
I get
fire is allowed on my
claustrophobic.
sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he
Oh, the
fails.
glasses character.
Thus,
Oh,
I get all the cash.
that makes sense. as
Hang
well.
on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out.
Maybe they'll be my favorite character too.
I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3?
Claustrophilic.
Come on,
I've never heard of
princess. How many
that
did you
term,
eat?
but that
Be
makes
honest.
sense.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
Tough. It's all ruined.
She has like a
Why don't you
marking
count the
under
number of
her
matchsticks
eye,
you've
and
used
then
instead?
Oh, right. I'll just
chin
count
piercing?
the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
He called her princess, so she sounded like she might
It's
be
harder to quit than you think.
nobility or rich or something.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is
Oh,
4.
she's dumb.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
You're telling me she's a
Hang
master
on, there were more than
detective?
4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now.
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough! I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling! You understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of
Whoa,
trouble.
that guy
That's
is
our
so
motto here at
short.
Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you
Then
to
again,
our
our main
final
character's
team
pretty
member.
short too.
Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Pachi, 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 Pachi.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb. I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Now then, Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a
Halara
great master
Nightmare.
detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
You should want as a Hoge. Why not?
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Desuhiko Thunder.
Wait, who's the match boy?
Okay. Stars in his eyes.
The beautiful
They're
lady
so
next to him
cool.
is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford
Fubuki
family.
Clockford.
A pleasure to meet you.
She's a very whoa. What is that? The skip button? Skip buttons on her arms.
And the one inside the fireplace.
What, fireplace?
She's a very edgy design for like royalty.
Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Vivia Twilight.
Nice to meet you.
Deep voice.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Sit down right here.
And if I leave?
That's not the right way.
Damn it.
Everyone on the train died besides you? Sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so.
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
He's character so far.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts. Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
I did know that.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
Silver?
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Uh,
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this? Ah, I see. I thought I was feeling
oh
back in silvery
my
hush.
god. That's so interesting.
A
Yeah.
misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
So you're the survivor.
Yeah, how
from
does
the
someone like that
Amaterasu
become a
Express
detective?
Massacre.
Is this
Doesn't
nepotism?
look like much.
Much thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Alright, last but not least.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma.
Oh.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet. I want to die someday.
Me too, buddy.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Is this BL? I didn't talk to Mr. Chief here yet.
Yuma, I'm sure you're
Wasn't
tired
he
from your long
sleepy?
journey.
Yeah.
Go ahead and find
Should
a
be
spot
an
to sit.
ASM artist.
Sure.
Alright. Come sit down. How polite.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers.
I know you don't like ASMR.
So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've
Oh
been
no, I
doing.
yawned. I think his voice is working on me.
You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage. I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries.
You're
and
so
become
gonna die
a
first.
Superstar detective. Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Oh my god, his face.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't
He
make
either
you
dies
famous.
first or he dies last.
All information is controlled
and
by
annoys
the
us the whole
Peacekeepers.
game.
They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Me?
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... Do you really have amnesia?
Oh yeah, that would make it hard to do my work, huh?
Amnesia?
Yeah, it seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike.
What?
We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast.
You're
I cannot
just
even
dumb.
recall how I got
I
here.
don't think you have amnesia.
I think you're just forgetful.
Yeah, forgetful, right.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
Yeah, we'll
What
see.
is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu
We'll see what they
Corporation
do with this
responsible?
amnesia protagonist.
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the death god.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried
Something
about.
seems sus.
I've already verified your identity.
Huh?
Oh,
You know who I am?
okay.
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was
Yeah,
mostly
the ghost
thanks
is
to
a very
Halara
cute
and
voice.
Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special
Oh?
forte.
What is it?
That ability is top secret,
Oh.
so I'm not gonna tell you
Tell
about
me
it just yet.
now! I want to know.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my
Yeah.
past!
Tell me about myself.
So...
Is it gonna turn out I'm a serial killer or something?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO,
What?
no individual with the name Yuma Kokohen exists.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
No way.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Oh,
Your lake is made.
I was gonna say intern,
I don't know if I can.
but
I don't have
a
any
maid?
memories about cooking.
Let him cook?
Never mind. Did
They
my
are letting me
profile
cook.
mention
That's the
anything else?
problem.
Like
I'm not
where I used
supposed to
live
be a
or
cook.
my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master
That is so
detective's.
convenient.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective! Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the
Do you
right
have to be a
training to make the
detective
most
to have a
use of your
forte?
abilities. No
Or do
matter
you
how
need a
smart they
forte
are or how
to be a
dexterous
detective?
their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
So you need a forte to be a master detective. Master
I still
detective.
got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be
What's
like
my
me
forte?
and have no special powers.
Oh no.
I knew it.
My mutation.
That? You've got me, Master.
I don't think I have
Look,
a
there's no need to
forte.
be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying
You can
colors
disjoint
before
your
they're certified.
thumb?
So, in fact, you could
How often
say
does that
those
come up
without
in-
special abilities
in-
make better detectives.
In real life, like, what can
just tooting
you,
your own
what can
horn,
you
old
do with
man.
that?
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So,
Never. It's just
I
to freak
wanted to
out
be a
other
detective.
people. No.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
I can bike uphill
Maybe
pretty
she's a
well.
giant
That's my
snake.
forte.
It's boom kill time.
Whoa.
Fall for her, Master.
That's a pretty useful skill.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
She must be the kind of character that's dumb in some sense, but genius in other.
No,
Yeah.
really.
That's what I'm hoping for. We'll probably see what she can do when
Call?
we get into a real mystery.
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Master!
Ring, 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 banana
You better
phone.
get it before they hang up.
Hurry up and answer, they'll hang up.
And if I don't?
This is the beginning of another adventure! I am so excited!
Why can't Vivia get it? They're closer. Oh man.
Don't tell me you don't know where the phone is. Get it, trainee.
They're really treating me like the intern. I thought you said detectives and trainees are the same.
They're trying to get in touch. Guess we need to answer.
This is workplace harassment. Anyways, hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's
Nocturnal
old.
Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell?
Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
What?
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible.
Kabuki, please.
This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name? A name? Unfortunately, I discarded my name long
What
ago.
are you saying?
Now I simply go by number one.
So-
I'm sure you've heard
Number
of me.
one from Kids Next Door? He's so edgy.
Number one?
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for
We are
my
number
rude
one.
behavior.
I didn't expect number one himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number one is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as number one.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions.
The secret
There
project.
is a
Oh yeah.
dangerous secret lurking
I was
here,
like, how did you forget?
which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate
You
secret.
finished it, right?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Ah.
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
Global mystery.
Hence why I chose
Two
to deliver
other
your
secret
orders
projects.
directly.
Yeah, but
Move swiftly
which
to
ones have you
investigate
shown
Kanai
me?
Ward's ultimate
You
secret.
know?
Doing so will assist us in solving the great global
Number
mystery.
one. Yeah, he's
all.
number one.
Huh? That's it?
He
How
was
about some
number
clues?
one.
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in
Kanai Ward
misconceptions.
Ultimate Secret? Oh god.
Understood.
I wonder what it is in
Do you
Japanese.
recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training.
Emotions
But it's not
discarded.
something you can easily put into practice.
Can't be good.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
This guy looks evil.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of
Oh,
truth.
he's kind of dressed like a.
Go forth, proud detectives.
He's kind of dressed like a preacher.
Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
I'm not old phobic. Look at him. Look at him. I'm not crazy.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number one.
Looks like a nice guy.
They are cards, right?
Smile.
We're guaranteed to
You
get
gotta be
promoted.
gaslighting me.
I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here.
Boomer who wants to get
Conor
along with
Ward's
Gen
ultimate
Z?
secret Must have something
No
to do
way,
with
dude.
Amaterasu
He told us to get rid of our emotions to
Which means
solve
we
the
have to
mystery.
snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
So it's a full-on war then.
Okay.
The WDO is serious.
Furio is a lot more of a coward than I thought.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate
Oh.
secret?
I'll take a
This
sip
place has
every time
so
they say
many
it.
secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Well,
It's
for
the great
now,
global
let's
mystery.
Sneak into Amaterasu
So-
Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare!
How do we not
anything
know
dangerous
what
like
that is?
It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number one would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah.
He's
lives
giving
are at
a-
stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips.
Do they have lists or my
It
audio
feels like my
messed up?
path.
Maybe for you, but
I
I'm
feel
not
like
that
the
way.
audio is kind
Who
of
said I
bad
wanted
on
that?
my end as well.
I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't
Does
back
anyone
down
else
now.
feel the same way?
I guess we have no choice.
Chief
Yeah,
Yako.
yeah, I think it's the audio compression. I feel like
Everything that goes
Fubuki,
down in this city is
Fubuki
handled by
has
the
it the
peacekeepers
hardest.
of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these
I'm glad I'm
cover-ups
not
may be
crazy.
clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they cover
I
up
am
the
crazy,
truth.
but not in this way.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against
Take another
Amaterasu
sip.
Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
Mysterful.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage
Oh my god,
pipes?
police brutality. Whoa, who are they?
We have yet to find the answer.
Cute.
The story of detectives facing the
Oh,
darkness
this
that
guy.
enshrouds the
I keep
truth
seeing this guy on social media.
is about to begin.
Zombies? Oh, the opening. Spike shoots up. Tokyo Games. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, he's wearing a hat. His hair is all compressed. Alex Lee plays Vivia Twilight. Whoa. Wait. What the? Oh, wait. I saw that robot in one of the ads earlier in the game. Whoa. Wait, this is so cool. No, let me out the box. They're putting me in the cube. Oh, hi. 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 Don't kiss her! Mom, sorry. Chad, you can't just go up to random women and call them mommy. The only one I recognize is Alex Lee. I recognize a good amount of them. Kaiji Tang, Lucien Dodge. But yeah, Alex Lee is really big nowadays. I see his name everywhere. Ah! I pressed no on accident. I did that last stream too. Oh.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts
Flashback.
against the sound of rain.
I'm a voice actor connoisseur. I kinda am. I would say I am.
Is that the
I like
timbre of
looking
water
up,
splashing a ship
seeing,
in the night? Or is it
seeing
the
what
sound
other
of a
roles
wedge
they've been
driven
in.
into the
Especially if
wheel
I
of
like their
fate?
performance.
Every time that vault's door closes,
Oh, this is scary.
I search again for a reason to open it.
Is that what we're dealing with here? Someone who nails people to the ground? Oh, hey. The Nail Man killings. Yeah, look at voice actors. Yeah, it's because I'm very familiar with that era of like anime and video games. Not trash taste.
Got some nice sleep.
Oh my.
No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office.
Our first mystery,
Your
it's
brain
really
won't work
dark.
right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
Huh.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other master detectives are staying at a hotel, right?
That's not fair.
I'm totally jealous.
You guys said you were treating us as equals.
Detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now,
I feel
how
like
about
me
you
and
wash your
Shinigami
sleepy
have the same
face?
brain.
You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
I do think a lot of the voice actors in this game are like new ones. You know, it's nice getting like fresh blood out there. Cause like I expected the usual like Matt Mercer and stuff, but I didn't see him on the list.
If you want to wash your face, use the tap in the kitchen.
Okie dokie. This looks like a map of Kanai Ward. The memos posted on it seem to be cases the chief worked.
Huh?
Searching for stray cats, lost property, and a whole bunch of unimportant stuff. There doesn't seem to be any new memos. Has he not taken on cases lately? Oh no, he's washed!
I see.
Physics, forensics, accounting, encyclopedias. There's a lot of heavy reading.
But
Don't be so sure. Maybe he just put fancy dust jackets on raunchy magazines. No way. I think. Yes, give me that EXP. I need it. Oh. They want me to use a sink, so my detective's intuition is to not go there just yet.
Wow!
Even the shower is fully equipped. This submarine is incredible.
Master,
Why don't you go wash up first, Master? Oh, I don't need a shower right now.
come on.
Jeez, way to kill the mood.
Huh?
What are you even talking about? Oh god, I'm gonna be sexually harassed the whole game. It's just like Artsusaku. This is the chief's bed.
Come on.
Master gets a sofa, while Fuzzhead gets a bed? How is that fair? Well, it's the chief's agency, so it makes sense for him to sleep in the bed. Huh. Cozy little room he has here. Oh, can I just...
What, you want to use river water? Kanai Ward's water is polluted, so I recommend it.
How fun. So this is our map. 4 hours of prologue? It was not. Last stream was like 7 hours, and then this was like a good hour, so it's like, it's been 8 hours. The reason why the stream says like 4 hours on it is because we were watching Jurassic Park earlier. That was a good movie. Yeah, let's see the prologue. Alright, so we have an update. His talent is cooking! No! I can't believe they've done this to me. Furio Yako. His talent is negotiation. Dislikes debt. Likes meat buns. Okay. Likes cats and dogs. Dislikes con artists. Blood type AB. He cooks up the cases, yeah. The sharp-witted and attractive detective has no specified gender. Rare non-binary confirmation in my Japanese game. That's so interesting. The times are changing. Likes all cute girls. Dislikes popular guys. Oh. So this is... So he's an incel. I love them, yeah. They're so pretty. And so cool at the same time. Likes exciting adventures. Dislikes unexciting adventures. Okay. Fair enough. Likes fluffy pillows. Dislikes hard pillows. And living. Also, his birthday is 4/4. The number 4 is death in Japanese. So that's fun. Number 1. Likes cigars, dislikes sweets. November 11. So his birthday is 11/11. 1/1/1/1/1/1/1. They're heavier and taller than I expected. 153. Yeah, are we taller than Thunderbolt? No, we're the shortest character I got. 45 kilograms. Why is number 1 so small? He's old. You know, when you get older, you shrink. Okay, these are the characters that died. How fun. Okay. I hope we get to see what their forte is soon. Okay. Let's go wash our hands. Oh wait, let me save. Because I accidentally did not save. Oh, the music is so good. This is hand washing music.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy.
The mind
Why do I
fog.
want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it
If he
right
was
for me
training to be a
pursue this
master
if
detective,
that's my goal?
it means that he had a power.
Master! There you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Oh no.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief!
What should I do?
This is workplace
Besides,
abuse.
maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
Let him cook. Oh, he's go. Okay.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
You're telling me this shrimp fried that rice?
This is looking pretty good.
We even have a plate holding animation.
Wow!
Master, come on.
Huh?
Okay, we read this already.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking.
I hope it's good. It looks good.
Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see.
No! Also, I like how it looked like he ate that rice with his bare hand.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
Damn.
No way.
We forgot how to cook.
Chief, are you alright?
Yuma, you cocoa head.
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
That went about as well as I expected.
He isn't serving or cooking.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone,
Yeah.
you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
Furio sure did 8 though.
Why did my profile say I was good at cooking?
I think that's really suspicious. We are probably
Forget about
not
the cooking.
Yuma Cocoa Head.
Yeah, at least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't think this is as
Yesterday was
simple as
such a
him forgetting
surprise.
how to cook.
I never thought there would be a director.
Amnesia
from number
usually
one.
doesn't
To investigate
extend to
Kanai
your
Ward's
skills.
ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off.
It's cool seeing a
Turns
character
out
with
there were other cases
tattoos
which
on
were
their body.
higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info.
If you have tattoos, it
They
means
didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
you can't go into
But
hot springs.
what made them investigate Kanai
Or-
Ward to begin with?
What do they call it?
Great global mystery.
I know the
must be
word
a
is
huge
onsen.
deal. Even number one is getting involved.
Hey, isn't
The,
number one coming here?
the public bath.
I thought he was at the
There you go.
WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number one is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number one could solve this lickety-split.
He's a
The rumors say that
fraud.
once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
You didn't see
Yeah,
all that
that's what I'm.
impressive to
That's what
me,
I'm saying. Amnesia doesn't
Anyway,
usually
he's got
affect
his
those
hands
kinds of
full on
skills.
another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit
So
Conrad
my current
Ward.
theory is that he is not.
We'll save our trump
Yuma
card for
Coco Head.
last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand.
He's actually
That's
someone
why
else.
you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in
If he
times like
is
these.
Yuma Coco Head, and the
And no
game
good.
says that he
List the
forgot how to
peacekeepers
cook,
wiretapping.
I am calling out
Okay,
Kodaka
Yuma,
for
you're getting your first job.
getting that
A
fact
job?
about Amnesia wrong.
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way.
Oh, they're so quirky.
Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
So quirky,
He
so different.
says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine.
Detectives
I'll head to their hotel.
assemble.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Are we gonna like walk around town and then like the peacekeepers
Sure
have like
hope you got
a
all that down.
have sight? Is it gonna be like Metal Gear? We have to avoid them. All right, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Meat bun.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami.
That sprite of
what do
Shinigami
you
is
know
funny.
about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
What?
I was just curious. Wait. You know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know. Besides,
What
I
if-
know any humans personally.
Okay, I have a
I
theory.
mean, I'm a death god. The only people I meet are dead.
What if Yuma Cocohead, our main character, is actually number 1, and the number 1 that showed up on the television is a smokescreen to hide their true identity? Because earlier they're like, why don't they just send number 1? Number 1 can just solve the mystery himself. Well, maybe he is here.
Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Also, if they gave number 1 amnesia, it'd be harder to catch him, because you know he wouldn't know that he's like the best detective in the world, you know. Anyways,
I don't think it's that simple.
it's gonna be really funny when I find out the truth. Yeah, delete my memory. Because I feel like I have to be someone
What?
very special,
Where?
because she keeps calling me master.
There's something amazing over there. Go get it.
Oh, what the hell is that? A memory shard.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
I love my
Worry your pretty little
collectibles.
head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, but I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think
I
I
wonder if it's
understand.
possible to miss some of them.
Maybe.
Like,
Right on!
from chapter to chapter.
You maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner! Master's got secret memories stashed away! Yo, check, check!
So I'm assuming they're like special cutscenes? Time to find out. Gumshoe Gap.
Master's got secret memories stashed away. Here's a hint.
Oh, there's hints. Iron coffin bed. Storage in the underground world. Find the secret of the toys. Kaguya Hime in the bamboo grove. Alright, so you can replay chapters if you really want them. Okay. I remember I actually like spent a lot of time getting all the collectibles and Samia files. They didn't give you scenes like this, but
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
they usually have
Well,
like concept art and stuff.
It's
like that.
nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret,
I was not expecting these
scenes
to
were
be voiced.
tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I
These are high
can't seem
quality
to find a way to
collectibles.
feel all nice and relaxed.
I see.
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back.
Looking at him scratch his head is
It's the
making
same
me
old
feel
story
itchy.
every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say? Every job is equally important. Just because a job may look more glorious, doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs. What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Huh, look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You fell quiet out of nowhere.
I'm impressed.
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it. What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Yippee! Alright, that was cute for the first one. But yeah, the whole memory erasing thing reminds me of what Light Yagami did in Death Note. Oh, okay, we can hang out with everybody. Persona reference.
Say,
That's true.
You're right. Which way
Well-
to the hotel? You gotta put in the legwork. You can do it.
say,
Looks like every container is inscribed with the same mark.
This is...
It's the mark of Amaterasu Corporation. Guess that means all of them belong to Amaterasu. What could be inside? Maybe they're full of murder cases. Full of cases? What's that supposed to mean? But Yagami's a funny man. He is so silly. We've got a clear view of that exorbitant eyesore from here. That's the Amaterasu Corporation building. It'd be best to steer clear of it. What's gonna happen to me?
Oh!
There's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets picked up regularly.
Well,
Maybe they're not collecting because Fuzzhead's behind on his bills. That's very possible. Is this the way to Kamasaki District? I don't remember coming through here yesterday. I may have taken the wrong turn.
come on.
Get it together, Master! Okay. Finally, we'll go through here. Gotta make sure I get all the funny dialogue. Metal fox markings are simply makeup, not tattoos, are painted on every morning. Who are these people? Work apron.
Come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
What the? There's a guy down here.
Ah,
Sorry, we're moving some things in through here. Can you go around from over there?
Yes.
There's a TV! Persona reference? Yeah, sure.
This place.
Looks like a variety store. There are some questionable bottles lined up, though. Hey, look! There's a candy called Raindrops! How crappy! Is that a joke? Because ame in Japanese means both rain and candy. These doodles. Do you know something, Shinigami? Of course not. I'm not into this stuff at all. Am I stupid for expecting anything else? She doesn't like graffiti. Graffiti's so cool though.
Head up the stairs.
Whoa! Is she on? No, I'm just kidding.
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Where could it be?
I was thinking about grabbing a drink since I'm kind of thirsty, but I don't have my wallet. Maybe it's the station's lost and found. Huh? Is he dead? I just realized that I can see the interactables on my minimap. Are you okay? It's just a drunk. It wasn't some terrible accident. Too bad. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I cannot see all the interactables on my minimap.
Oh,
What are the lights then? All this trash is piled up and nobody's collecting it.
I get it.
But it's the old broken windows theory. A vicious cycle of littering, inviting more littering. Places like this tend to be rough. So watch yourself, Master at Puny Arms. Yeah, I'll be careful. So I came from there. Kanai Station Square. Am I allowed to go back there? Guess I am. Forensic Forte. Oh. Wow, this place is huge. These maps are actually so big. I'm really impressed. I'll probably die before I see the world beyond these tracks. Living out your whole life confined in Kanai Ward is a lonely proposition, don't you think? Oh, I guess so. Of course you don't get it, Master. You came from the other side of the tracks. Oh. This guy doesn't speak.
This is...
Looks like Amaterasu containers. They must have been brought in from outside Kanai Ward. They're filled with corpses! What? At least I hope so. Don't say that. Oh. Where am I going? Holy cow. This place is so big. Hold on. I'm still looking around. Don't wanna miss a thing.
Yeah.
This is Kanai Ward. This is Kanai Station. But trains really don't come that often. It's like this all the time. Hardly anyone comes through here, so it's real quiet. Since Kanai Ward's been isolated, no one's coming or going. Except for you, Master! Never imagined it would be like this. Oh yeah, I'm going places. Not going great. Lion! La 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 lion. A couple. Disgusting.
Oh,
That's one stylish bench. I bet nobody sits on it because of the rain though.
You know,
It's a shame. Since you can just about see the whole city from here. Huh. You'd think they would put, like, I don't know, some sort of plastic or something to cover up the benches. Maybe it's not worth the effort. Yeah. They probably got, you know, the normal amount of travel back before it started raining. The front entrance to the station is currently under construction, so please use the rear entrance. If no one's coming or going, why all the construction? Yeah, it's only been 3 years. What kind of construction is being done? I hear there's going to be more importing and exporting, so there are always expansion projects. That sounds difficult. Well, that's how much Kanai Ward is developing. Well, there's people walking around. Used to be so lively. If goods can be imported and exported, then people should be able to come and go too. Oops, please don't tell the peacekeepers what I just said. So people aren't coming and going, but goods are still allowed. Let's see.
Huh?
It's a really huge crate. What could be in here?
Well,
There's no Amaterasu seal either. Maybe it's just abandoned cargo? Looks like the ticket gate.
Master,
Master, look! There are a bunch of peacekeepers over by the platform. I guess they're handling security. I'd better keep our distance. Okay. So they're blocking us from going back there. So sleepy. Hold on. Is there a run button, actually? There probably is, huh? Left stick to walk, run. D-pad to run. Trains are all automated too, so no people in the cargo trains either. Right. That's true. Okay, so this is running speed. Yuma got short legs. Yeah, I thought it could run faster. Let me run faster. Okay, and we're back. Wait, that's literally a peacekeeper. Are we supposed to be hiding from them? Wow, they really let us go anyway. Oh, but we're slower on the roof. Why? Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for me. No point worrying about the future. It is what it is. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami? Amatan. So that's the robot we saw in the opening. Amatan.
there at the hotel.
Warm and delicious. What are you eating?
Yeah.
Meat buns, man. Meat buns. Are you new to Kanai Ward or something? You said Kanai Ward, most people hear meat buns. But of all the districts in Kanai Ward, Kamasaki's meat buns are easily the juiciest and the best.
I see.
Wow, so they're really delicious, huh? Probably foreshadowing. Don't look at me with those hungry eyes. These buns aren't for sharing.
Huh?
Oh, what's this? A meat bun flavored soda? Ew.
Blech.
Who the heck would buy this? It was completely sold out. Maybe it's a really popular drink after all.
This looks like a dead end.
Ah,
Okay. What an indescribable smell. Are you gonna eat one, Master? I only know stuff until the end of this chapter, so I got no idea about the rest. Oh, really? That's interesting. I thought you, I thought you'd seen more of it. Okay. Well, if you decide to catch more of the streams, I hope you continue enjoying it. Ooh, we get to get some buns.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little hungry, so I wouldn't mind eating.
hey,
Here you go. Whoa, what a sensual smell. Maybe I should get one too.
Huh?
Don't describe it like that. Anyway, it's not like you can eat, right? Phew.
Say,
What do you think? Any good? How to describe it? It was unique, not bad. I edited it down, videos of the Ranko series. Oh, okay. So you weren't watching like a streamer? That's your reaction after eating a super popular meat bun? Your palate might need some work, Master.
Huh?
Really? I know I suck at cooking, but... Aw, and here I was expecting a review befitting a gourmet. How foolish I was. What kind of expectation is that? Some YouTubers? Whoa. Glooby watches YouTubers.
say,
Master, you're not gonna find the hotel up ahead. You should try looking somewhere else.
That's true.
You're right. Which way to the hotel?
well,
You gotta put in the legwork. You can do it. You say that, but Yuma walks so slow. Oh, they have children here. I just kind of assumed that there wouldn't be any children. Because this place does not look like a great place to raise kids.
say,
Since we're here, why not pick up a new pair of kicks?
No.
The boots that the World Detective Organization provided are fairly comfortable. I'll stick with them. Check. He's just glaring at us. Let's not talk to this guy. Right. Oh my god, there's a second layer. Holy crap, this city is huge. Like, it feels big for a visual novel mystery game. Obviously, other games it wouldn't be that big. But, I mean, it wouldn't feel that big. Dude, this...
TV isn't showing anything. It's a piece of junk, just like a certain master.
What the hell? Rude. Why is he just watching colors?
You know,
The screen is super colorful. I wonder what show it is.
No,
Master, you don't know what this is? Really? For really real? No. Do you know? I can't believe you don't know about color bars. I'm in utter shock. Talk about a generation gap. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. I didn't even think about that. Kids nowadays wouldn't know what that is. I think this stuff every time I come here. But this place could certainly use a little more discipline, could it not?
that's true.
Yeah. Masaki district is a bit disorderly. The peacekeepers should clean the place out. The people here don't contribute anything to Kanai Wood after all.
say,
Wasn't that wholesome, Master? What was wholesome about that? Our protagonist is a stinky zoomer.
That's true.
Well,
I was gonna say, I wonder who our first partner will be. But then I remembered, this is not a JRPG, this is a mystery game. This is Kamasaki. It's a filthy town, filled with people from the basements to the rafters. I heard that it always rained here. Is that true? Yeah. I can't remember when it started, but it hasn't stopped a day since. And that goes for all of Kanai Ward.
come on.
What a dank and gloomy town. Your partner Shinigami? True.
That's right.
I was thinking more along like who's gonna be our next party member. But that doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
What? Oh, I don't have any money. Sorry, excuse me. We're getting pressed for cash right off the bat.
Oh,
This car has a cool
pretty good.
vintage thing going on. I wish I could take it for a spin.
I see.
Zilch, no! Each person you kill becomes a party member. You can float and you still want to drive? I'd rather try floating personally. You can float all you want after you die and become a ghost. That's a one-way street though. I'll pass.
Oh, what's with that ugly cat?
Ugly cat. Did I blink and miss the cat? This is where I came from, right? No, this is not. There's a bottom layer to this map. Holy fuck. The mystery of the cat, yeah.
Hey,
That's true.
Did you see? You didn't see the cat, right? I wasn't looking. Oh, okay. No worries. I think Shinigami's lying to me. What cat? This goes up. Alright, let's check out the underground. Maybe you're the cat? I'm definitely not the guy. I almost didn't pick that up because there wasn't a prompt for it.
hey,
There are pipes everywhere you look in the city.
I'm sure.
I guess all these pipes are necessary, given how much drainage is needed for the endless rain.
Master.
Hey, Master, try touching the TV monitor.
But
Sure, but what for? Maybe you'll get sucked inside! Persona reference, actual! There's no way that would happen. Oh wait, no, I already examined those pipes from the other side. Oh, this is okay, okay. I see. This is the other side of the sewers. Okay. All right, we're gonna head to the hotel now. Abandoned building rooftop. I think yeah, I've been here though, yeah. Maybe there's another piece of property that has you getting sucked into the TV though. It doesn't have to be Persona. If there is, I haven't seen it, and I'm sorry. I am a little lost. I know the hotel is right down there, but how do I get there?
Say,
that's true.
well,
Oh, she's not letting me go that way. Oh yeah, we should watch this. I miss the iron coffin bed. What do you think that is?
I'm back! Huh? What happened?
Oh, Yuma. I'm done for.
Yeah.
Seriously, what happened?
Well, Yasuhiko and Halara got into a fight while gambling. You know how stubborn those two are. I tried to calm them down, but things got out of hand. I didn't know what to do. But then Fubuki showed up. And she started shouting for them to quit fighting. She jumped right in. And things just descended into chaos.
I think I get the
Surprised
picture.
Fubuki would do that.
In the end, those two made up just so they wouldn't have to deal with the situation. They'll never listen to a thing I say. I'm not sure I can lead these monsters. Maybe I'm not cut out to be boss here.
That's not true.
He was
You're
so
doing great,
confident
Chief.
in the prologue.
Me? Great? What have I done that's great?
But after actually meeting him,
what?
his personality is totally different.
Well,
Anyway, you're great.
Anyway, you're great.
What do you mean?
I don't have the right words, but I think you're great in your own way, Chief.
Sounds a bit forced. Still, thanks. All I needed was a good laugh to feel better about everything.
Well then, I'll continue being the boss for now.
For now.
Looks like he finally cheered up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yokata.
Oh, that reminds me. There's something I want to ask you.
What's up?
It's about my memories. At this rate, I worry I won't remember anything. So I was hoping we could make, like, a mission plan, or at least a list of things I could try, to jog my memory.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but handling stuff like that is way out of my league.
Huh?
Never mind that. Feeling down got me hungry. Hey, did you buy a meat bun for me? I hope you didn't forget the mustard.
Mustard in your meat bun.
I know he's not a bad person, but still... Maybe he really isn't fit to be in charge.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
How do I get to the damn hotel? Oh, here. Haha. Sun and Moon Hotel. Oh, fancy.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do. It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. Ah, my apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
Huge power.
That's some nice information you got. Another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know about that.
You look so weird.
This is...
You look closely at this flower. You'll see that it's synthetic. The constant rain keeps sunlight out, so growing real flowers is a no-go, right? Well, I didn't even think about that. That's true. That's kind of bleak. No sunlight. Yeah, if it wasn't for Amaterasu, there's no way a hotel would be able to sustain itself. They wouldn't get any guests.
Excuse me, but we've had a guest living underneath the piano for the past few days.
That must be Vivia.
Is that someone you know? It's like having a stray cat. It's not really a problem though, since we don't have any other guests.
Under the piano?
Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel. Although, you can't see the sun or moon from Kanai Ward anymore.
I heard there are agents from the Nocturnal Detective Agencies staying here?
I'm sorry, but due to regulations, we cannot disclose lodging information about our guests.
Well then, may I leave a message instead?
In that case, please fill out the required sections of this documentation
Oh,
and present your
Lord.
identification.
Identification?
They should have came and greeted
Never
me.
mind. Maybe some other time.
Ah!
With Vivia?
Oh,
She really is under the freaking piano.
good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading.
Oh my
a
gosh,
book.
I can see my model lagging. Gloomy!
The story I'm reading is about a boy building
At
a
least the game isn't
sandcastle
lagging.
on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete.
Maybe I
For
should be a
some reason,
PNG for this stream.
It disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist
I'll keep that in mind
believes
for
there's
next
a reason
stream
why
then, I
that
guess.
happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought,
The odd thing is,
the girl
I'm
appears.
sure that it wasn't lagging
As
earlier.
expected, she destroys the sandcastle.
Must be
and
a
returns
memory
home.
leak issue.
The protagonist wonders, why she'd do such a thing? Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
I was not listening.
Huh?
Wait! I know the story. Right? This is Danganronpa 0. Why is he reading that? This is Danganronpa 0. The girl is Junko Enoshima.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it. And they could stay together, as long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl.
I think I'm
She
right.
could just ask him to
It's
come
been a
again
while since I
tomorrow
read that.
instead.
I probably read that like a decade ago.
That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what's the real reason?
Real reason?
Yeah, what's the real
It
reason?
doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this
True.
question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness.
This sounds
However,
dark.
it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago.
Maybe it's not Danganronpa 0.
Almost like a long forgotten memory.
But it's
He checks
very
old
similar,
newspapers
at least.
and finds a picture of her.
I wonder if
In the
this is a
photo,
real story.
She looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
Ah.
This guy probably has no friends.
What? Rude.
By the way, Vivia,
Don't
Chief
say
Yako
that.
asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
Oh.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
No, don't say that. Okay. I'm so laggy. I could have sworn when I was looking at myself when we started this game, I wasn't lagging. Was I lagging last stream? Can only be changed in the title menu. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me save and see what will happen if I change it. Is there a way to go to title for me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think as soon as I go to the title screen, my model is fine. Oh, there's only low and high for that one. Let's try this. But the game looks so good though that I kind of don't want to lower the quality. I'm scared of what it might look like. Oh, I can see my model lagging now. Kind of hard to look at myself. Wait. I can see the rain effects even when I'm indoors. That's kind of funny. Now this game looks so ugly. It's hard to look at the game and myself. Maybe I turn the models back up to high. Maybe not highest quality, but high. I don't know. It seems alright. Wait. Yeah, it seems alright.
What's up?
There probably is.
You think you're some kind of outlaw detective who doesn't play by the rules? Aren't you cool?
It probably is still like a bit laggy, but I think it's more reasonable than how I was before. If only there was someone else who could give me a second opinion, but it's okay. That being said, I think we should call it here. I am pretty sleepy. Got a good 2 hours in. I'll try to play some more tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be as sleepy. I'm so sleepy today. I'm so laggy. Oh, I almost exited out of this stream. That would have been bad. Let me find someone to raid and we'll head out. We can get some shut-eye. Can release you guys. Okay, I think I know who to raid. Let's raid Takao. They're doing some art. Thank you guys for coming. I will be spamming a lot more raincoat in the future. We have like 10 days to finish this game. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's like super low key. Very chill, but hopefully not low quality. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed Jurassic Park. It was nice revisiting like one of my favorite movies from childhood. And I can't wait to delve more into Raincoat and unravel its mysteries. And it'll be cool if you guys are here to unravel it with me. Yay, yippee! On Wednesday, I have a collab with Thunderhog. We'll be playing more Time Hollow if you're interested in that. It's a Nintendo DS game that's also a mystery visual novel. But yeah, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a great night. And if I don't see you guys for the rest of the week, have a great rest of the week. Bye bye, Gao Night, peace.